piece of board. If you've gotten this far with your book, you want to make darn sure that that drill bit is not going to, is going to go perfectly straight. So it's worth the investment of two pieces of board. Okay, this is the drill press. You'll have to bring an extension cord over to it. And in the 401A cupboard is this box. It says drill press, chuck key, and drill bits. The chuck key is what opens up the jaws of the drill so that you can put the drill bit in.
I will do my utmost. I don't really know how.
So you just take that chuck key. It's the one with the silver crossbar. And you just line it up with the little zigzags until you can see this start to open. Maybe you can't see it. Here it goes. Okay. And you just open it until that drill bit will go into there.
Very close.
Huh?
They were closed all the way, I think.
Yeah, it sure was. Okay, there we go. And you just want to stick it in there so that it's high enough in the press that it'll be held, and then just tighten that. Now we've got, I think there's 3 different size drill bits in here. None of these is for metal. So if you're doing metal, you need to get a metal drill bit. Don't try to use one of these. But what we have in here would drill through paper, binder's board, or wooden board. So if you're using any of those. And there's the 3 sizes. You want to use the smallest hole that will accommodate 3 passes of whatever you're sewing your book with. If you're sewing with wider ribbon, then you obviously need a bigger hole. If you're sewing with wax, linen thread, you don't need as big a hole. So plan your holes accordingly. And then on the drill press, there's a little lock here that you just rotate towards the back, and that lets you raise and lower the table. And then once you get it in where you want it, then just tighten this back up. Okay? And then I like to, we can't just drill down into here because you've got to have a place to support your book. So this little box that's in there works fine, and this board, but don't drill in the board. You don't need to drill in the board. So I think it helps, maybe I don't even want to use that. I think it helps when you're doing this to have somebody here to help you, because when you're lowering the drill bit and trying to line it up, see, I can line it up here, but it's not lined up this way. So if you've got somebody like Mallory that's there, she can say a little bit towards you, a little bit further away, and can get it so that it's lined up. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. And so there's the switch to turn it on, and I'm not going to really drill through this because this is just my demo book. I'm going to make another one every time, but I'll just show you. So then you line that up with the mark on your thing, and then you just lower the drill until it goes all the way through your book. It wouldn't go all the way through mine, I don't think. So I would need to raise the table up a little bit so that it would go all the way through. And once it's through, then you just bring it back up. So it just goes down, up, then you go to the next hole, down, up. It's really easy. If you do all of the prep work correctly, the drilling the holes is easy. But I do suggest you have somebody come and do it with you, just so you make sure that you're lined up. So, once you've done that, then you're ready to start sewing. The sewing is actually the easiest thing